fucking glad that's on film. Alright, hi guys, welcome back to another Reddit reactions video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the mildly interesting subreddit. Why don't we pop on down to number 19 and have a look at that one first. Hairy ice on my car this morning. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. There's ice that looks kind of like ice. Maybe fur. That is mildly interesting. Alright, number 18. Do you remember? Shit. Best by telling people to turn their computer off before Y2K happens. Number 17. The backside of these chocolate pretzels look like a tormented soul. Oh god. So chocolate pretzels, isn't that like sweet and salty mixed together? Yeah, Million Ants from Rick and Morty. Yeah, kind of looks like him. Number 16. Warming up creates a heat map of the engine compartment. That's pretty cool. You can see where... I imagine that's not actually where parts are within the engine. If you ever look under the hood of an engine, it's got metal ridges because it's not flat. I imagine that's just where the metal ridges are, because those are lower down. They would get more heat into them. Also, that is a lot of snow. I don't think I've ever seen snow like that in, well, not in real life, but in my life. Number 15. Randomly found a Camel Cache C-Note blowing around in a parking lot, surprisingly decent condition. What is Camel Cache? That apparently Camel Cache. One camel not off the press. The funny money, that's no joke. Camel Cache. This Camel Cache is for all smooth stuff, public and private. Didn't Camel make cigarettes at one point? Oh yeah, there's a cigarette there. Duh. The fuck is Camel Cache? This snow has gradually slid off the roof. Number 14. That's actually pretty cool. I just, not necessarily the fact it's slowly sliding off the roof, but the fact it's so like flat and flush, like it looks like a blanket or like, you know, a big piece of wool that someone would put down. Yeah, it looks like a comfy mattress topper, exactly. It does not look like snow. I would sleep on that. Probably die of hypothermia, but I'd sleep on that. Alright, number 13. This bird-loving saint statue has protection against birds. Yeah. She's got all the spikes on there so the birds don't sit on it, but then it's like got birds in the actual statue itself, and the birds have spikes on top of it so you don't get birds on birds. You know, unless they're actually damaging the statue, like the spikes do look uglier than bird shit. Also, when it rains, bird shit usually just disappears. Number 12. The sizing on this onesie. For a full onesie, medium large. Medium. That's true. Medium in America and Canada. Large in Australia and Europe. I'll be honest though, you guys are a lot bigger than we are. Pretty cool for that full onesie though. Also, isn't a onesie meant to be like, you know, mostly generically sized? Like obviously you have child onesies and adult onesies, but isn't a onesie like one size fits all kind of? Found these old medicines at my grandmother. Values Pharmacy, Theatre Street, English distilled turpentine, purified poppy, I imagine. Why is this interesting? I mean, it's old. Your grandmother's probably pretty old. Number 10. This bathroom door handle is built-in hand sanitizer dispenser. That's just the way that public bathroom doors should be. I mean, you know, they've shown that as soon as you wash your hands and touch the door handle, it's useless. Your hands are covered in crap again. That's mildly interesting. Number 9. This whiskey came in a violin-shaped bottle. I love my internet connection. Oh, there we go. That's a violin-shaped bottle, believe it or not. That is, probably really expensive. Oh, like 12 years scotch? Certainly not something I can afford. Also, I've just noticed the rules over on the side here. Rule number 1, no memes. Fucking best rule of the year. Number 8. What does the interior of a pool table look like? That's a very good question. I don't actually think I've ever seen the inside of a pool table. That is Weird. What? Oh, is it one of the ones... What? They all... Oh, this must be like one of the ones like at the pub or something, like out in public, where like the balls go down into one hole. Not like one of the ones where the balls just fall into the pocket and you just take them out. That makes sense, I guess. I mean, yeah, the balls, they just go in along the path into this path. Then I imagine they go possibly into this box? I don't know. I don't play pool. Yeah, pretty simple. That's kind of how I imagined it would have looked. Number 7, this massive snowman. That is a massive snowman. Is it actually made out of snow though? It kind of looks like it might be inflatable from here. Again, Australia. It's currently fucking summertime. I'm melting right now, especially with this fucking studio light pointing right in my face. Number 6, the vodka I drank yesterday is from the USSR. Imported from the USSR. Yep, that's your vodka's from the USSR, correct. Mildly interesting, I guess. In Russia, an old movie theater got turned into a KFC. It's pretty cool. I mean, gotta make use of the buildings you've got around, I guess. What is? Again, lots of snow for some reason. Very bright and colourful advertisement for something. I don't know. I can't read Cyrillic at all. But it doesn't look like it's actually part of the KFC. It looks like the arrows are pointing like out the back. You can send text messages with this phone booth. Really? I mean, yeah, maybe 4 or 5 years ago that would have been good to have. Not necessarily in like 2018. Doesn't have emojis though. I don't even think there's public payphones around anymore. Like, I don't know where I could go if I wanted to even use one in the first place. They just don't exist. Number 3, made from a bunch of cut off pieces of exotic wood. I've seen this done before. I've done something similar myself, not random offcuts that look this cut. Blue wood, really? You telling me you got blue wood? Looks like a bit of mirror or something reflecting the sky. But yeah, I've done something similar. You know, you see the checkerboard kind of thing where you get like a darker coloured wood and then a lighter coloured wood, and you make something like that, and then you laminate it and then flip it over and then put table legs on, and you got a little coffee table or bedside table or whatever. There's some pretty cool wood stuff out there. I recommend you guys go watch some woodworking videos after this. Just put on a playlist, you'll be there for hours. Some pretty interesting stuff you can do with wood. Number 2, this pizza place tells you the area of their pizza size and how large they are compared to each other. I mean, they're all... What? I mean, yeah, you can tell how the area of all their pizza sizes. Isn't that normally why they have those on the wall? Like, it looks like a normal pizza shop. Not necessarily with, like, the slices shown, because it's a pizza shop. They never cut the slices exactly. You always end up with like one slice that's like this big and then another slice that's like this big. But yeah, like normally they say like small, medium, large family. Or Big Dave. Yeah. What? I'm so confused. I also have incredibly poor math skills. Number 1, found this old calculator in my great-grandmother's attic. They had calculators back then? Oh shit, what? How does it work? Let's find out. So I guess it's like... Oh, like you select the numbers on that, and then... Okay, that seems interesting enough, I guess. That is kind of mildly interesting. Alright, that's going to do it for this week on Mildly Infuriating. Like if you liked, subscribe if you haven't already. Playlist down in the description, and if you want to listen to the background music playing right now, there is a link in the description also. Alright guys, thanks.